Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Гамес, и мы продолжаем играть в UFC 4. Что ж, тяжелый комбинированный вес, первый этап, Stipe Miocic против Дана Уайта. Поехали.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Stipe Miocic and Dana White. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you got a pretty good jab.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back for more time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic.
All right, commit the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Slips to avoid the right. 3 minutes. Right on the button. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh, straight right.
Get right here.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to be hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very dangerous. Oh, nice jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice leg kick land. Nice strike.
10 seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round underway. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice body. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Slip that off. Oh!
What a fan.
Back to the feet. Dana White's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Nice kick. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, a single collar tie there.
Big question answer over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, huge right hand.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Side control now. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Dana White's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Good punch landed.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
How about that shin?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so a good job defensively by him. And a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And there comes the separation now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish line. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to go hurt very bad.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh! Just misses there with the left. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Dana White's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short knife for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors, displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stopped in this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.